Greetings, Minecrafters! Neon Rick here, and we're back in the treehouse, and here we are with our one cleaned out room. I did it in between the episodes, so you didn't have to watch me just beat a whole bunch of wood up. Still got to move this chest. Went down, mined a little bit of stone so we can get a furnace going. Made some charcoal. Got a little bit of iron too, so I could make some shears. Made us a bed, a little bookshelf. Got a crafting station here with a chest that is right here underneath the stairs, so we can it links up nice to this crafting station. The way you make a crafting station is you just put a regular vanilla Minecraft workbench right back into a workbench, and it gives you a crafting station. And the advantages of a crafting station is when you put material in it and you back out, it stays in it. Very convenient. The only other thing I did was I came up here and started the second floor, but I'm not gonna actually work on it yet. And probably will end up being a supply room, maybe. And then down here will be our beginnings of our Tinker's Construct room. All I did was just real quick made some Tinker's Construct tables. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. I've got a whole bunch of crap. I've been outside, was worrying about food for a minute, and then I realized that we have so many biomes of plenty, apple trees, and a lot of Pam harvests food as well. As you can tell, I got tons of apples. I knocked down these apple trees because I'd like to make an orchard, an apple orchard, so we can grow apples, but also make it look nice and neat. So here we have our pattern chest back here, our stencil table, our tool station, and our part builder. Very easy to make. All it is sticks and blocks of wood. That makes your patterns, and then once you have your patterns, you take a block of wood, toss a pattern on top of it, and that gives you your stencil table. Throw a log underneath it, it gives you your part builder, and then put a crafting station underneath it, and it gives you your tool station. Everything's built off of these blank patterns here. Very, very simple. So let's go ahead and make a steel hoe, which I believe is this sickle here. Scythe. Okay, a scythe. Looks like a sickle to me. So I have the other patterns already made. We'll put the scythe over here, and if you come over here to the tool station and you here, is this it? Is that a scythe? No, that's a mattock. Okay, I'm not seeing the scythe. Do I need I probably need the better tool station, which is made with iron blocks, because I'm not seeing it. That's a chisel. Do they just have a hoe? No hoe either. Okay, so we'll just wait on that. How about we make a shovel? Get a shovel head. Come back over here. We'll put the shovel head in. Just need some cobblestone. Drop your cobblestone in here. This gives you your shovel head. Then we'll need a tool rod, I believe. So we have a tool rod pattern here. Now, it only uses half a stone, so it gives you a tool rod and a stone shard. So instead of using that, we can use the stone shard that I have left from my axe handle. It just gives us a tool rod with no waste. And we'll come over here to our tool builder, hit shovel, put us the stone shovel head here. Our tool rod here, we'll name it Little Digger. Very basic shovel, but what it does give you, if you hold down shift, it gives you a good durability, a good speed, and also the ability to repair it. Like say you take this stone axe here, if we come over to our part builder, put our stone, you can see how the durability is already down 50 from 65. We put that in here. Oh no, I'm sorry, Lord have mercy. Let's come over to the next one. We set it here, and we put us a stone right up there, and as you can tell, for one cobblestone, it repairs it to full. Actually, we could have went a lot further, and one cobblestone would have repaired it to full. But that's your advantages of Tinker's Construct. Once you get a good tool, because if you come down to this axe, let's come over here to our inventory. If you look at this axe, you have 3 modifiers. So I could throw a diamond, give it a lot more durability and a higher usage, like a mining level. Maybe an I believe a mossy stone gives it a self-regeneration where it repairs itself as long as you're in the sun. And there's a whole bunch of other modifications you can do. Tinker's Construct is one of my favorites. So let's look. Oh, great. It's dark. We're going to go ahead and take a nap. Get these monsters out of here and go ahead and pick up a little bit of wood and get our orchard going. As you can tell, I got a lot of Pam Harvest Crafts things in here that we're going to plant. Make us a nice little vegetable garden and fruit garden. Let's do half of these into planks. Maybe get us some slabs. Do the same here, some stone slabs. Oh, I don't know what else we'll need. How about some cobblestone steps? Just shooting off the hip here. And where did I put my apple trees? I think I put them right down here. There they are. Nothing fancy at first, but they were just spread all around, so I'd like to make them a little, just a tad more organized. Oh, gotta say TARDIS hat over here on a spider. Spider, I want your hat, buddy. Come on. Sorry. Where'd you go? There we go. The TARDIS hat. And I keep forgetting to look for the hotkey for the hat menu. So let's clear this off just a tad. Alright, so we want our apples to be a tad more organized. We're going to plant an apple tree actually on a dirt block. Maybe come over one more. Plant our apple tree here, and how about use some cobblestone steps? Oh, no. Not where we want that. And then we'll... What? There we go. Very nice and very nice. There's some mods in here that has a lot nicer building blocks that I probably need to check into. Oh Lord, I also need to pay attention where I'm putting blocks at. But I figure we'll do something maybe like this. That way we're just not having trees scattered to and fro looking all junky. Okay, did you go on top of that grass, really? There we go. So we'll do something like that. Get us a few apple trees growing in a line. That will be very nice. And did I make a stone hoe? I did make a stone hoe. So with our trees here, we'll run over and we'll make a garden area over here. But before we go too far into that, I'm going to have to level a lot of this land off. And I don't want to do that on camera because digging is not the funnest thing in the world. So let me go ahead and I'll pause here and we'll come back after I level the land off and get us a little garden going. I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, so I've done a lot of clearing down there. As a matter of fact, I've done enough clearing to break my little digger. So we're going to first go in the right one. Here we go. And throw us a piece of cobblestone in there, and she is ready to go once again. Let's see. That should do it for now. This will give us a good idea on how the apple orchard's going to work. And like I said, nothing super fancy. Pick up this stuff here. Cleared off a little land over on this side here for our garden. Still have a lot more clearing off to do, but I figure instead of running this episode... Oh my goodness, did it again. Too much longer. I like to try to keep my videos as short as possible. Well, maybe not as short as possible, but don't want to go too far. And I am out. But there you go. So here is, we already got one of our apple trees is grown. And we'll do 3 here and 3 on the other side. That'll give us more than enough apples. This land will all be leveled out. And we'll have our garden in the middle. I'll go ahead. Oh, hey there, bud. Didn't even see you there. So the main problem right now with the tree house is the shade. I'm getting monsters spawning in the day because of the shade this thing creates. But that's okay. Makes it more fun. Gotta keep an eye out a little better, but no big deal. So I also probably need to go ahead and make a scoop because of the forestry bees. I've got a bee tree or a beehive here and there and a couple more around me. So I want to get those out of the way, get that one out of the tree so I can cut that apple tree down as well. Thanks for joining me, guys. Next time we come in, I'll have the apple orchard pretty much hooked up on both sides, and then we'll get the garden going and see if we can't actually get into a little bit of Pam Harvest mod and make us a, I don't know, a cheeseburger or something good to eat. And also, it'll be about time to start mining, get some diamonds, and see if we can't get over to the Nether, get a potion room going possibly also. But that's all in time. Thanks for joining me, guys. Don't forget to check out Nate252 on the Today's Married Gamer. And I will see you guys later.